Hello children, today we are going to read this lesson, that is lesson number 4, Clothes We Wear. But before starting this lesson, can anyone tell me what are the 3 basic needs that human requires, that a man requires? Yes, the 3 basic needs that a man requires is, first most essential is food, then shelter, and then it is clothes. So we require food, shelter and clothes. So clothes are our basic need. We wear clothes to cover our body. Why do we require clothes? Because of these clothes we can cover our body. They protect us from heat, cold, rain and dust. Yes, clothes protect us from heat during the summer season, cold during winter, rain during monsoon season or rainy season, and dust when there is dust storm. So it protects us from these 4 things: heat, cold, rain and dust. Next is we wear clothes made up of different materials at different times of year. You know, we do not wear the same type of clothes in every season. Why? Because there are so many different kinds of clothes made up of different material that we wear. Like in summer season, we do not wear woolen clothes. Do you wear sweaters in summer season? No. Why? Because you feel hot during summer season. And so we wear cottons during summer season. And do you wear cotton in rainy season? No, we require raincoat over our clothes to protect ourselves from the rain. Or we require umbrella. We carry umbrella. But what do you wear during rainy season? We wear raincoat. And during this the winter season, do you wear cotton clothes? No. Why? Because after wearing cotton clothes, you can feel cold. So to protect your body from the cold, you require a thick cloth. Thick means woolen cloth. So woolen clothes are required in winter season. So we wear clothes made up of different materials at different times of year. We wear cotton clothes in summer. They keep our body cool. See, this thing I have told you just now. Why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? Because they keep our body cool. Okay, they allow air to pass through. Because the cotton cloth is thin, so it can allow air. It can allow air to pass through. They absorb sweat easily. You sweat in the summer season, right? So, which type of cloth can absorb your sweat? Cotton clothes can absorb sweat easily. So, we wear cotton clothes. We prefer to wear cotton clothes in summer season. Alright? Now, next we wear woolen clothes in winter. They keep our body warm. See, the boy is wearing woolen t-shirt, then cap. The girl is wearing that scarf, that muffler, socks she is wearing, woolen t-shirt she is wearing. So we wear woolen clothes in winter. Why do we wear woolen clothes? Because they keep our body warm. Alright, next is we wear raincoat and gum boots to protect our body from rain. See, the boy is wearing raincoat and gum boots are a type of boot which is made up of rubber. So gum boots and raincoat protect our body from rain. It keeps us dry, and because it protects from rain, so it can keep our body dry. The water does not pass through these clothes to our body. Alright? When do you wear silk clothes? Can anyone tell me, when do you wear silk clothes? We can wear silk clothes all year round, but generally we wear silk clothes during winter season. All right. So children, this is a very interesting thing. You should know that from where do we get silk? We get silk from an insect. What is the name of that insect? It is silkworm. The name of the insect is silkworm. All right. Now on the next page, there is an activity on this page in which it is written, when do we wear the following clothes? So in this page you have to you have so many clothes that is drawn in this diagram, and you have to tell when do you wear that particular type of cloth. Like first is your jacket, your coat. So when do you wear a coat, blazer? In winter season. This is a skirt, short skirt. When do you wear short skirt? During summer season, hot season. This is again a jacket, full sleeves jacket. When do you wear it? In winter season. This is a muffler. So when do you wear a muffler? In winter season. Again in winter season. Now this I was telling you, this is known as gum boots. So these are gum boots that is we wear in rainy season. These gum boots are made up of rubber and it protects us during the rain. So it is we wear it in rainy season. So this is a shirt. When do you wear a shirt? Cotton shirt in summer season, right? Next is again a jacket and a muffler. So when do you wear this type of clothing? In winter season. This is a frock in summer season. All right. So next we wear different clothes at different places and occasions. See, this is a marriage ceremony going on. This is a birthday party. Next is a swimming pool. You are when you go to a swimming pool, what type of clothes you wear? When you attend a birthday party, what type of clothes you wear? And when you attend any marriage ceremony or any function at your home, so what type of clothes do you wear? Different types of clothes during in different places and occasions. And when do you come to your school? When you come to your school, so what type of clothing you wear? You wear your uniform, school uniform. All right. What is the color of your school uniform? You can write it down here. What is the color of your school uniform? You must be knowing this answer, so you have to write down here. All right. Now turn the page. There are some people who wear special clothes called uniform at their workplace. You must have seen doctor. What he wears? A white coat, right? So that is a special uniform for a doctor. So these are known as special clothes called uniform. Next, policeman. Policeman, what he wears? A special clothes that is called as a uniform of that policeman. Next, lawyer. Black coat he wears, right? So that is a special clothes for lawyer. Sailor. Sailor wears a white shirt, a white coat. So that is a special dress for sailor. So all these type of clothes that a person wears is known as a special clothes or a uniform. Okay. Now people in different parts of our country wear different kinds of clothes. So there are some traditional clothes also in different parts of our country. Like in Rajasthan, where you must have seen a man wearing a big turban, right? So that is a special cloth for that particular area. That is a traditional dress for that particular area. People in different countries of the world also wear different kinds of clothes. Like in China, this type of clothing is the people wear. In Saudi Arabia, this type of clothing the people wear. In Mexico, this type of clothing people wear. Now on the next page, different materials. Clothes are made from different materials like cotton, silk and wool. We get cotton from cotton plants. We make thread by spinning it. This thread is called yarn. See, this is a plant. This is known as a cotton plant. You get a cotton from this plant. There are flowers in the plant that can provide us this type of cotton. And this type of cotton fiber, this is known as cotton fiber. It is the lady is spinning the cotton fiber on her wheel. So from this activity you get a yarn, you get a thread of cotton. From this yarn you can get a proper type of cloth, cotton cloth you can get from this yarn. We get wool from the hair of sheep, camel and rabbit. These hair are cleaned and then spun into woolen thread. Wool is used to knit sweaters, caps and socks. See, we are getting wool from where? From the sheep, hair of sheep. And from the sheep, the wool is spun into woolen threads. Now from woolen threads, we can knit sweaters. Have you seen your grandmothers knitting the sweaters? I have seen. My grandmother used to knit sweater for me, and that is from this wool thread. Okay, so this is a sweater which is knitted through a wool thread. Now next is we get silk from silkworm. See, this is a silkworm. I told you earlier now, we get silk from an insect called silkworm. So this is a silkworm. The silkworm feeds on the mulberry leaves. This insect feeds on a mulberry leaves. Mulberry is a type of plant. So it feeds on the mulberry leaves. Silk thread is very fine. We get silk from this silkworm, and from thread we get silk cloth. Next is, some materials like nylon are made by man. This is also another type material of cloth that is known as nylon, and nylon is man-made material, cloth material. It is cotton mixed with nylon thread or silk mixed with nylon thread are also some examples of man-made fibers. Alright, cotton we got from cotton plants, silk we are getting from silkworm, but nylon is a man-made fiber. And some other examples are nylon thread are also silk mixed with nylon thread and cotton mixed with nylon thread are some other examples of man-made fibers. Okay, now people who help in making clothes. The farmer grows cotton plants. See how the farmer is growing cotton plants. The shepherd rears the sheep for wool. This is a shepherd. Who is shepherd? That rears a sheep. The shepherd rears the sheep for wool. This the weaver who makes cloth. The weaver weaves cloth on a loom. This is a loom. This is a weaver. What he is doing? He is weaving the cloth on a loom. This is known as loom. Okay. Workmen in factories run the machines that make synthetic cloth. Synthetic cloths, nylon synthetic clothes are man-made fibers. So workmen in factories run the machines. So this type of clothes like nylon and synthetic fibers, these type of clothes are made on the machines. So see, the workman in factory runs the machine that makes synthetic cloth. The shopkeeper sells different type of clothes. See, this is he is a shopkeeper. He is selling different type of clothes. It is a cotton cloth. This is a silk sari or something else, or nylon or synthetic, whatever. So this is a shopkeeper that sells different types of clothes. And who is he? The tailor. Tailor stitches the cloth to make our dresses. See, dresses are there. So he is a tailor that stitches the cloth to make our dresses. Now at the end, summary, we wear clothes to cover our body because clothes are the basic need for human being. 3 essential basic needs are, first is food, then shelter, and then clothes. So we wear clothes to cover our body. Next, we wear clothes made up of different materials at different times of year. Like we wear cotton clothes in summer, woolen clothes in winter, and during rainy season we wear raincoats and gumboots. Some people wear special clothes called uniform at their workplace, like doctor wear white colored coat, then policemen wear brown color uniform. So these type of clothes are called as special clothes. People in different parts of our country wear different kinds of clothes. Alright, with this we end our chapter. So I hope everyone has understood. Okay, now read this chapter. Okay children, bye bye, take care.